Hey everybody, TYT Sports locked out here in Culver City, California. Rick Strom with you. Drake and Chris Brown and Tony Parker. What the hell do they all have in common is maybe what you're asking yourself. Well, firstly, at Club W.i.P in New York City, Chris Brown and Drake, at least their crews, got in a fight at this club, and Tony Parker was there. As you see from the pictures, firstly, bottles were flying, and it was just a bloody mess. And Chris Brown even tweeted a photo of a cut he suffered on his chin. Now, Knicks guard Iman Shumpert also tweeted that he got escorted out before the brawl, as you see right there. And also, as I just stated, Tony Parker was there. Now, Chris Brown and his crew got in a fight with Drake's crew. Apparently, Drake was not there at the club, but Tony Parker was there. The positioning of which he was in the bar is not known, but apparently he, from the bottles that were thrown, got glass in his eye. A part of a bottle got shattered and flew in his eye. Now, he is suing the club for $20 million. Now, it was first reported that Tony Parker would not miss the Olympics. Now, according to USA Today, he might miss and could miss the Olympics. Here's their quote. Parker's cornea was scratched in the fight, and the San Antonio Spurs guard revealed he had to have an operation to remove a shard that had, quote, penetrated 99% of his left eye. He said, "I almost lost my eye. I'm seeing a specialist in New York with the hope of being given the all clear to play in the Olympic Games. Spurs are very worried." He continues, "Anything can happen, including me being out of the Olympics. The decision doesn't belong to me anymore. It's in the hands of the doctor and San Antonio." Parker said he has been having hallucinations and been unable to leave his hotel room for 8 days because of the risk of infection. He also has to apply 5 different products into his eye every 2 hours. Now, here's a few quotes from TMZ. W.i.P nightclub feels it's absurd that Tony Parker is suing them over the Chris Brown-Drake fight, saying there is no way they could have predicted what went down. Sources directly connected to the club tell TMZ. We're told the club feels the fight was out of their control and they did everything they could to stop it as quickly as possible. Our sources say the club finds Tony's allegation they were understaffed to be ridiculous, saying they had around 15 security guards working that night, and the owners personally choose who goes in the club and who doesn't. So far, no charges have been filed related to the brawl, but the case is still under investigation by the NYPD. So if you're a pop culture geek, and trust me, I am not, but I could put 2 and 2 together. Chris Brown's ex is Rihanna. Drake hooked up with Rihanna, and now they clashed. Okay, fine, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But let's get back to the sports side. Should the club be sued for $20 million, or is Tony Parker being outrageous? I mean, a scratched cornea is a big deal. He's a point guard. He's a professional basketball player. He obviously, it seems like, can't play with just one eye. And apparently his vision is obviously being affected, but could be at risk. So let me know your thoughts. Should the club be sued? Should they pay Tony Parker that amount, or is Tony Parker trying to make more money when he has 3 years left on his Spurs contract? Let me know your thoughts on all this. You can tweet those at me, at Rick Strom. Best ones get read on the air. And also, dudes, follow me. It's free. Facebook page, description below. Comments section below. And also, please do us a favor. Whether you are a fan of either of these two rap artists, or, I'm kidding, or you're a fan of the Spurs, Olympics, whatever, do us a favor, guys. Subscribe to TYT Sports.